What's up, everybody? Happy Night Starter. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you that I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love they may never find. Daydream of what you won't do, you do for love. You've tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you and I can't let go. And though I only want the best, it's true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do, you do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Do 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 do. What you won't do, do for love. What's up, everybody? Happy Night Starter. We are kicking things off with a little bit of Bobby Caldwell. If you're seeing me on your screen tonight, you know it's Wednesday night, hump night. What you won't do, you do for love. We tried everything, but we can't get enough. In my world, only you make me do for life, do for love, do for love I cannot do. Do for life, do for love, do for love I cannot do. Do for love, do for love. Yes, it is time to start the night. I picked this first one. I know tonight's theme is TRL, Total Request Live. It's another first for Night Starter, but I figured we'd start warming things up with one of my favorite songs to sing. And then the rest of tonight is about you guys. But my pick tonight was Bobby Caldwell. Also, I was supposed to do this song during Yacht Rock night, which we know how that went. He was meant to be tonight to kick us off. But you won't do for love, do for love, do for love we cannot do. Do for love, do for love, do for love I cannot do. Do for love I will not do. And yes, that was Bobby Caldwell. If you see me on your screen, you know it's Wednesday night. Night Starter. It's the last Night Starter for about 3 weeks or so, you guys, because it's for a good reason, because I'm coming to you. I'm going to go on tour with the Monophonics out in California starting next Thursday with Solana Beach. If you're on YouTube and you see Lorraine, the mod in the chat, she's going to meet me in in Solana Beach, and Lorraine's going to be there too. But yeah, I'm going to be out on tour with the Monophonics doing a really, I've been working up a special kind of solo set that I'm super excited about. So yeah, I thought tonight I've had a lot of stuff going on getting ready for that show, and just a bunch of other things I've been working on. So I thought, what a better way to say goodbye to you for now, not forever, by doing a request night, because I've never done a request night and people have asked for it. So I did announce the requests on Instagram and Facebook, and I got a bunch of requests in the WhatsApp. Lorraine will put the WhatsApp group on the chat. If you join the WhatsApp, you can be in on these sort of things, but I got a bunch of requests through the Night Starter WhatsApp, so I'm gonna kick them off from there. The rule was, if you were gonna be a part of the request line tonight, you had to be on the chat and you had to bring a fact about that artist. So, to start off tonight with Total Request Live, I'm gonna start off with a request from Jazz Blues Fusion in the WhatsApp with I Feel For You by Prince. Jazz Blues Fusion, I'm not sure if you're on Twitch or YouTube and what your YouTube name is, but if you can pop up into the chat right now, just so I can see that you're here. If you read the fact, I will, I will read it to everybody just in case, because I know that I'm seeing both chats. I'm seeing Twitch and YouTube. Let me do the song, the first of our TRL. The first of our TRL. I've never done this one before. I love Prince though.
Baby, baby, when I look at you, I get a warm feeling inside. There's something about the things you do that keeps me satisfied. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. It's mainly a physical thing. This feeling I got you, baby, makes me wanna sing. I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I think I love you. Baby, baby, when I lay with you, there's no place I'd rather be. I can't believe it's true, the things that you do to me. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. I'm physically attracted to you. This feeling I got you, baby, there's nothing that I would not do. I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I think I love you. Play. Ooh. Hey, thanks Ruby Dale for the super chat. Ooh. And I'll see you guys in Santa Cruz. I think it's love. I feel for you. I think it's love. Yeah, I feel for you. I think it's love. I feel for you. I think it's love. Baby. Ooh, yeah.
Reds Chuco, I'm not coming to Arizona yet, but soon I hope. I do hope soon.
I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I think I love you.
That was Prince from TRL, Nite, here on Night Starter. Prince with I Feel For You. You're here, it's Wednesday night, if you're seeing me on your screen. I see a few people mentioning something about sound and buffering. I don't know, we are in another heat wave. We all know I gotta get a new computer. That is on my goals list for when I get back from tour. But luckily, I'm gonna have 3 weeks to get my technology together. Hey, Wiki Don just sent me, that's my dad, he just sent $20. I'm gonna put that in the computer fund so I can have a Super Pro Night Starter someday, maybe when I get back from tour. Anyways, okay, this Twitch witch slaps. Jazz Blues fun fact for the purple one, not my words. I see there was a fact from the last song. The rule was if you put in a request, you had to bring a fact for the artist. So I'm checking. It looks like this Twitch slaps is on Twitch. So I'm seeing where the fact is. I can't find it. I'm just seeing a lot of stuff. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Thanks again. What's up, Brand? I see Brandon's in the room. Rats Chuco, I got your song down. I see some names that I'm not familiar with. And I know there's a lot of people that hide in the rafters and are not on the chat. So I see you too. And thanks for always watching and restreaming, and my friends overseas in the middle of the night. Once again, tonight is Total Request Live. I also, like I said, I've been pretty swamped. No excuses for a Night Starter, but I did pick some of my favorite commercials to replay tonight. So with that, this is our first commercial of the night, and after that, I'll be back with another song. See you after these messages. Oops, that one's, well, okay, here you go.
Watch this. Was it that great?
That's not great. That's terrible. I mean, what are you gonna do with a radio antenna? Nothing, that's what. So I fail to see what's being accomplished here. When you destroy someone's property, it's just not funny or cool. How would you feel if someone trashed all your stuff like that? Listen, there are a lot of ways to have a good time, but destroying someone else's property just isn't one of them.
Hey, Dad, can you listen to the game on the radio?
Oh, sure, why not? Oh no, somebody's busted my antenna.
And that's one to grow on.
Welcome back to Night Starter. Okay, I see some sort of facts popping up from this Twitch. This Twitch slaps on Twitch right now, so I'm going to read you this fact right now because there is a bunch of people in the YouTube room. So this Twitch slap said, Prince, the spaghetti and orange juice era. While most people know Prince was a legendary multi-instrumentalist, few know about his highly unusual, hyper-specific culinary habits. Ooh, this is juicy, this Twitch. During his peak creative eras in the 1980s, Prince would pull legendary, multi-day, sleepless recording sessions. To fuel these marathons, he frequently ordered his absolute favorite meal, a plate of spaghetti with a glass of orange juice. I love that. I didn't know that. His close collaborators and engineers confirmed that he would eat this exact combination on repeat while working at Paisley Park. Oh my gosh, this Twitch slaps. Thank you for that fact. That is awesome. So this Twitch is Jazz Blues Fusion on the WhatsApp. That's so good to know. I'm putting things together. That is such a great fact because actually I was recently reading about Prince because I'm going to do a Prince night soon, maybe when I get back from tour. But I was reading that. Did you know Prince only slept for like 3 hours a night. Basically, he napped. And apparently, it's proven what he was doing, and I was actually talking to Chauncey, my drummer, about this. I don't know if Chauncey hyped me to it, but apparently he hit such a level of creativity. When you are so sleep deprived, when you're doing those 3 hours of sleep, what would happen is in those like hours before the 3 hours, those like where he really pushed himself, he went almost into like a some ambience type of sleep zone. So he was hyper creative because you're almost like I've noticed my best ideas come in those hours, like when I'm laying in bed and I'm either falling asleep at night or I'm just waking up in the morning and still laying there. That's when I get my ideas. It's because you're in a hyper creative state, because there's the analytical part of your brain shuts off and you're almost in this creative, dreamlike zone, but there's still parts of your brain working. So this Twitch, that's so interesting about the spaghetti, and next time I'm going to start eating spaghetti and orange juice and hoping for that too, because also I love a big plate of spaghetti. I love spaghetti leftovers. We all know Prince was an insane genius of our time, and it's so cool to be on the same timeline as him. So that's a great fact, and thank you for sharing that. With that, we're going to go into the next request from from Total Request Live here tonight on Night Starter. My next request comes from Switzer Studio over on YouTube. Switzer Studio is also dear Leon. I met Leon in Arnhem in the Netherlands. It's so nice to have you in the room. Leon's request was Sam Cooke, A Change Is Gonna Come. What a beautiful song. Great choice, Leon. This song goes out to you. And if you're in the room, say hi to everybody. I will try to repeat what you say to the Twitch people. If you want to even like wait till after the song, I'll keep an eye on the chat and then I can read what you said to anybody in Twitch. What's up, Rosewood God Guitars in the room? Penfold Hamster on Twitch, Felix. So good seeing you guys. Hope the stream's been good for you guys. Here we go. Sam Cooke with A Change Is Gonna Come. Thanks, Leon, Switzer Studio, for requesting this. Oh, I picked the acoustic version because the strings were really bad on the YouTube versions. They were distracting because it's a beautiful song.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been too long, a long time coming, and a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown, and somebody keeps telling me, don't you hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Yes, it will. Ooh. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me, please. but he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. There've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but a change is gonna come. Yes, I will. Ooh.
That was Sam Cooke with A Change Is Gonna Come. And that was Leon, Switzer Studios pick on TRL, Total Request Live on Nite Starter. Thank you so much again, Leon. I'll be right back from this commercial with News of the Weird, and we will go through Leon's fact in the YouTube chat about Sam Cooke. Yeah, thanks again. I'll see you guys after this commercial break.
What's wrong, Chuck? Our Chevy dealership is being invaded by Ford Escorts. Oh, Chuck, call the police. Call the exterminator. Chuck, these people are trading in their Escorts for Chevy Cavaliers. I don't blame them. Look, except for another Chevy, Escort is the car traded in most often for a new Cavalier.
Right now, buy a Chevy Cavalier VL for about $149 a month at your Gold Star Chevy Geo dealer. Great mileage, so you'll save on gas each month, too.
I didn't know that. He didn't know, but now you do.
Selling real and Chevy. Selling real and Chevy.
And now, weekly news of the weird with your favorite anchor, Kendra Morris.
What's up, everybody? I'm back with the news of the weird. Oh, I've got some juicy news for you. That last song you heard, that was A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke, and that was requested by Switzer Studio on the YouTube chat, Leon in the WhatsApp. Also, join the WhatsApp if you're on YouTube. Lorraine will put it into the chat, and I will find a way to send it to everybody on Twitch. Or if you go on my Instagram. Yeah. So, with the news of the weird, everybody, it's good tonight. Let me tell you, I got 3. There was so much news. There's so much news going on in the world right now that I didn't even know what to send you guys. But I'm pretty excited about tonight's news. Tonight's weird news. So the first thing I want to talk about is I'm calling this one 4 big lighters and a knife. 4 big lighters and a kitchen knife. Even better. I want to thank my friend. I had 2 people actually send this to me. This is how juicy it is. I believe Ruby Dale sent this to me and Cosmic Taco sent this to me. And I found multiple outlets reporting this. This was just this week, everybody. In Fort Wayne, Indiana, police responded to reports of a garage fire near downtown Fort Wayne. Chris Peden came forward saying that the garage was his mother's, and he was stabbed in there and attacked at the fire the day before. So Chris Peters was taken to the hospital, and while he was being interviewed by the police, he said, "Hey, I want to get honest. I want to tell you the truth about what really happened." This is what really happened. There was indeed a fire, and there was indeed a stabbing. I'll tell you that much. He was kind of honest. So at 2 a.m., apparently Mr. Peters went to his mom's separate garage with a kitchen knife. And he cut off his, I don't know what words I can say online. He cut off his weenie. And then he took it and he poured gasoline on it and set it on fire, using it as ammo to set the entire garage ablaze. He then left the scene, and that's when eventually the police came, and he was named as a possible suspect because he was no longer there. His brother and his mom said, hey, we haven't seen our brother. And then he went and reported, yes, there was a fire and a stabbing. I've been stabbed. Little did we know, and now we know that, yes, he cut off his dear third leg, weenie, peenie. Mr. Peters cut off his peenie and, yes, set it on fire. And there's some news of the weird for you guys. It doesn't get more weirder than that, but actually it does. And I have more news for you. Yes, Felix Moonrocks on Twitch, Pen 15. I've been writing that on my hand since I was a kid. It's so funny. And I know my mom is in the chat laughing at that. I feel like my mom would really enjoy that one. Also, how do you cut off your thingy? And then how do you use that to set a fire? Well, 4 Bic lighters and a kitchen knife. That's how you set your mom's garage on fire. Mom, Dad, I'm coming there. On Monday, I'm going to be in St. Pete for like 1 day before I go out to LA. Good for you that I don't have anything to cut off and set your fire on garage with. With that, yes, Switzer Studio, America. That's Fort Wayne, Indiana for you. But now we're going to talk about Japan. Also, in tonight's news of the weird, I'm so excited that I'm tongue-tied. This goes out to all my dear friends with horrible roommates. In Koga, Japan, June 29th, that was only a couple weeks ago, everybody. Masai Sakurai, 49, was arrested for attacking her roommate and sewing her mouth shut with a needle and thread. Police are currently investigating motives and circumstances behind Miss Sakurai's assault, but apparently the victim escaped the house around 1:30 p.m. while Sakurai was out, and wearing a white mask, she ran into a nearby shop and handed staff a note because obviously she couldn't talk because her mouth was stitched closed. She handed the shop staff a note saying, please help me. Police were called. They came to the rescue. They saved her. And Miss Sakurai's roommate claims she was so afraid, and that's why she couldn't escape sooner. So I'm really glad that things are going to work out for her now. Wow, though. That's a nightmare. How do you get pinned down by your roommate and have your mouth stitched shut? Also, does that mean she talks a lot? I talk a lot, but luckily I don't have any. Well, I do have some roommates called my family. And yeah, I think they would sew my mouth shut if they could. But they don't know where the thread and needle is. Okay, and my last piece of the news tonight. I told you I had some juicy stuff. This one I was giggling about because I know that Mommy Dearest on here, I feel like she's going to appreciate this one too. I really geared these ones towards the dark humor of my parents that are on the chat. My last bit, this is an update, but I actually never even told you this news story before. It was news to me. But this happened 2 years ago, and there's an update to this story. I see someone, Switzer Studio, you don't hear stuff like this in the Netherlands. Yeah, you know, it's only, this is a UK story, this next one. We went all over. We started in Fort Wayne, Indiana with the penis on fire. Then we went over to Japan with the mouth stitched shut. And now we're all the way in Lidbrook, Gloucestershire. Okay, so over 2 years ago, Mark Mortimer came to the Lidbrook and District Community Social Club acting bizarre. If I met someone named Mark Mortimer and he was acting bizarre, I would think that that's out of character because I feel like a Mark Mortimer would be really together. That's me just judging by his name, though. Mark Mortimer, though, he showed up at this country club, basically, the social club, acting bizarre. He asked them to use the toilet, and he was in there, they said, for about 5 minutes. Kind of normal, I guess, if you need to use a bathroom somewhere. But when he eventually came out, he asked for a drink, and he had no money. And this guy, I guess, he was really acting weird. He did other weird things, was saying things. Customers were getting uncomfortable, so they decided to pretend that they were closing early so that he would leave. I think they were afraid to ask him to leave. I saw a picture of this guy. He was kind of a big guy. I would be afraid to ask him to leave. So they wanted him to leave, so they pretended to close early. Mr. Mortimer then went outside. This is where it gets juicy, guys. Mr. Mortimer went outside, and he pooped on the wall. I can't say this without laughing. And he pooped on the wall of the club. He then, it's not over yet, you guys. He then proceeded to pull a sandwich out of his black bag, and he used his own sandwich to wipe his butt with. And then he was arrested. Yeah. So that happened in Gloucestershire, in Lidbrook. Those kind of things happen. I will have you know, though, the update to this story, because that was 2 years ago. I'll have you know that as of this week, oh my gosh, justice was served. He was officially charged with outrage in public decency, and he has been sentenced to prison for 6 weeks. Folks near and far watching Night Starter tonight, I, Kendra Morris, am so proud to tell you that the walls in Lidbrook, Gloucestershire will be a little bit cleaner tonight. Folks, that's the Night Starter news of the weird. You hear it, always facts, always true news, right here on Night Starter. I'll be right back after this commercial with another song for you here on Wednesday Night Night Starter. Always here to serve you, folks. See you in a minute.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery is just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market. Montgomery is just like a mini mall. Hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. We got it, you need it, you'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on now, to the left, to the right. Let's do this dance. Hey, to the left, to the right. Let's make this a dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It keeps you jumping. It's just like a mini mall. Check it out now, everybody. Like this now. Hey, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Don't stop. Let's dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Let's bring it on down now. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna like this. Come on now. It's just like, you know what I'm saying. It's just like, you know what I mean. It's just like, you know it. So why don't you just come on and say it? It's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, you said it. It's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah.
And we are back. What's up, everybody? Happy Night Starter. Tonight is Wednesday TRL, Total Request Live. I am enjoying seeing the chat in both rooms popping off right now because the news, I told you, I promised you, the news was going to be good tonight. The news was beyond good. The news was great. So I can't wait to see what what all the news is going to be when I get back from tour. Back to TRL, and as I always love to do an original song, there were a couple requests for original songs in the WhatsApp group. So, with that, my first request of the originals, and I'll do another one later, from my dear friend Rats Chuko. This is Fine Right Here. It's an original of mine. It is a B-side from the I Am What I'm Waiting For album. You can get it on 45 over at the Coal Mine Records website. Or if you come see me on tour next week in California, I will probably have a few of these 45s with me. So anyways, this is the solo version of Fine Right Here. How's that sound, guys? You guys are also my sound people. And the guitar is down here.
I'll be fine right here, watching the rain fall. I'll be fine right here, just hanging around. I'll be fine right here, by the window. I'll be fine right here, inside looking out. It's just another weekend and I'm flipping through the TV, looking at a couple reruns again. Yeah, I'm not making any dinner, reclining on my sofa. I'm turning on and I'm tuning out the world. Yeah, I'm waiting for a number to come to me while I'm drifting between here and there. What is where? Well, yeah, it's just a bad habit of trying to be the hero, but I guess I gotta let it go. I'll be fine right here, watching the rain fall. I'll be fine right here, inside looking out. Oh, and I didn't know that I let the phone ring, yeah. Said I got plans when really I don't even care, 'cause it's nothing that I could be missing. I like my cold kitchen, warm coffee alone. And some days I bother too much overthinking, wind up that I'm drinking with ghosts that I've known. If I'd gone out last Sunday and it turned into Monday, now I'm back to my favorite place where I'll be fine right here, celebrating on my own. I'll be fine right here, happy all alone. I'll be fine right here. I don't care what else is going on. I'll be fine right here, watching it all spin away. That's okay, 'cause I'm fine right here, watching the rain fall. I'll be fine right here, just hanging around. I'll be fine right here, by the window. I'll be fine right here, I'll be fine right here, I'll be fine right here.
Thank you very much. I gotta get my little automated clapper going back on. Lorraine, we gotta take notes on that. Here's my little, I think I have some automated clapping ready for these. That was an original called Fine Right Here. It's a B-side track from the I'm What I'm Waiting For album, and it is on 45 on Coal Mine Records. There's some sense. And you're watching Night Starter. I'll be right back after another commercial. We'll continue on with all our requests. That song was requested by Rats Chuco in the YouTube. Rats Chuco is also on the WhatsApp. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp, join the WhatsApp. That's where everybody's been kind of linking up, talking about the show. You find out about what's going on ahead of time. Also, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and we have a mailing list. So I'll see you after this commercial with another song on tonight's Total Request Live before I go on tour. See you in a few.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
Welcome back, everybody. How about that last commercial? That was Ojai Valley Taxidermy. Hey, won't I be out by Ojai coming up? I need to sit on something. I'm very short tonight. I'm very short every night. That is the Ojai Taxidermy. I guess if you want your pet taxidermy, that's where you go. Jerry walked up right as I said that. Jerry, I'm not talking about you. For those of you that don't know, I have a bulldog named Jerry. He's sniffing around right now. He saw me talking about pet taxidermy and he's a little concerned. Don't worry, Jerry, you got some more years in you, I think. You did eat a lot of cheese today, though. And I ate the whole pack of salami. Tonight is TRL, that's Total Request Live here on Night Starter. Usually we do a theme every week and we deep dive into a lot of music history facts as I sing the songs. Tonight though, you guys built the show, so the rule was come in, bring a fact for the chat room. Okay, Rats Chuco has a fact about me, since the last song was an original. Here's my fact. Thanks, Rats Chuco on YouTube says, Morris was featured on the single Phantoms with Open Mike Eagle and Vinnie Paz on the Czarface MF Doom collaboration album, Czarface Meets Metal Face. That is very true, Rats Chuco, and thank you for calling that out. Yep, I sang on that album, and I've sang on a bunch of the Czarface albums. They did a collab album with MF Doom. They did one with Czarface meets Ghostface. They've done numerous, and they have a new one coming out, and that is Czarface and Frankie Pulitzer, a new member to Czarface. And then sometimes a lot of these artists, you don't know who they are. If you're not familiar with Czarface, Czarface is a supergroup of Inspector Deck from Wu-Tang Clan, DJ 7L, and Esoteric. And it's also, you can get a comic book, and it's just a whole amazing story and collective, and it's art, a comic, a whole universe of these characters and all the battles, the rap battles they go on. So I feel really honored to be a part of that. The artist who does all the amazing comic book art is this guy, L'Amour Supreme. There's all kinds of amazing producers on these projects. Jeremy Page, who I've done a number of albums with, he's behind a lot of the music. Yeah, DJ 7L, my buddy 13. I'm just having a brain fart tonight. I'm nervous. Anyways, check out Czarface if you haven't yet. Yeah, with that, it is time for another request. This one is from Dylan. My friend Dylan in the YouTube chat under D-Lock. I'm not sure, what is your YouTube name on here, Dylan? Dylan chose for tonight War with All Day Music. What a great song, Dylan. Yep, D-Lock 7. This one's for you. Throw your fact into the YouTube chat. I'll read it back to the Twitch listeners. And I'm going to go tonight until the songs it was the perfect number of songs to fill up a night starter. I'm going to do them all, including the last minute song that my parents got. And I got these all, I wound up getting them all on the WhatsApp. If you wrote songs on Facebook, I missed them. I apologize. Anyways, here we go. This is Dylan's pick, Total Request Live Night Starter with All Day Music by War. Oh, it's perfect for tonight. We have some wildfire smoke outside right now. We got a summer rain shower. Another heat wave. Not like last week's though.
Music is like we like to play. All day, all day, to soothe your soul. Yeah, down at the beach, y'all partying down, making love or lying around to soothe your mind.
What a great song. Oh, D-Lock, Weeky Dawn on here. I know you were excited about this one. Because I know you were always asking for War, Weeky Dawn, YouTube. I was excited. I love War. Oh, Ruby Dale on YouTube says, here's a trivia. What musical production was Kendra part of at Busch Gardens? Oh, yeah. Didn't I send you guys a picture of it too? What was the show called? Oh yeah, I know the answer.
Music is what we like to play. Yeah, yeah. All day, all day. Soothe your soul. Yeah. Let's have a picnic, go to the park, rolling in the grass long after dark to soothe your soul. Yeah.
What a tune. I think this might be the actual backing track. I've been finding some people who make some really good backing tracks on YouTube. Whoever you are, thank you. Huh. Listen to my saxophone. Oh yeah, so I worked at American Jukebox at Busch Gardens. Felix Moonrocks on Twitch. I wish I'm glad I don't work there anymore, but I would work there for one day to see you. I'll find some pictures and I'll show you guys on the show.
The beach show partying down, making love or just lying around. Let's have a picnic, go to the just lying around. Let's have a picnic, go to the park, rolling till young after dark, all day, making love.
That was War with All Day Music. That is all. I could listen to War all day, and I gotta call out Wiki Dawn on here because Wiki Dawn and Mommy Dearest, that's my mom and dad, in the chat of YouTube. So you can't troll me because my parents are here, but they introduced me to War, and I'm really grateful for that. Back in the day, before the internet, music was the sound of music depended on the region. So like music out of Southern California had a very had a very Mexican, Spanish feel to it. And then you go to Detroit and you had like Motown soul and like Detroit soul. And then you go to Philly and we did a whole night where we focused on like Philly soul. And Philly soul was a very like 70s soul sound. And even when I did Sad Girl last week, that's Philly soul. And it all like when you would even like go down towards like Muscle Shoals and you would be over down kind of in the southern region, you would get southern gospel soul music. And that was all because of the beauty of the radio and that music depended on where you lived. That's what you were getting to listen. Now we are getting like everything because we're tapping into everything. It's a blessing and it's a curse. There's a really cool internet radio station which you can go and see a map of the world, and then you can click on that section of the world and it will send you music from like, you could say a time period and a place. So you could like you can find out about all kinds of interesting music, and it kind of I will find out what that station is online and I'll put it in the WhatsApp this week. Remind me, Lorraine. Again, thanks again, Dylan Locke, for D-Lock number 7 on YouTube for All Day Music by War. I'm seeing if your fact is in the chat. I see Vivacious Boy has a fact though. The Jones Girls, Nights Over Egypt. I already put in the request for tonight. I love this fact though. We'll do this again and I'll maybe Lorraine, will you screenshot some of these chats for me? So we can do a part 2 of this night, maybe when I get back in town. Because yeah, I would love to do Vivacious Boy over on YouTube has said some cool stuff in here too. I'm going back through the chat. Yeah, what a great night. This has been so much fun. Okay, with that, the next song, TRL request, is from Shauna on the WhatsApp. Shauna, I'm not sure if you're in YouTube or Twitch, but Shauna picked Charles Bradley, The World Is Going Up in Flames. You guys are killing on these requests. Like you guys, I love doing every one of these requests tonight. So with that, this is Charles Bradley and The World Is Going Up in Flames. Vivacious Boy, why don't you do the Jones Girls while I'm in Santa Cruz on your birthday? Are you going to be, Vivacious Boy, are you going to be at the Santa Cruz show? I hope I see you. I haven't seen you in a long time, and it will be amazing to see you on the West Coast. So, here we go, though. For right now, I'm going to look up the Jones Girls song. We have Charles Bradley, The World Is Going Up in Flames. Thank you, Shauna, for this request. Oops, that's not it. This is it. I think this is the real backup track. That's why Warble's in the house.
This world is going up in flames, and nobody is gonna take the blame. Don't tell me how to live my life. hear me chime. They don't hear me crying. So what am I gonna do? Yeah, baby. I can't turn my head away, seeing all the things. The world is burning up in flames, and nobody wanna take the blame. Is it you? Oh, you, oh, me. Oh, they don't hear me crying. They don't hear me chime, no. So stop all that lying. Oh, you're killing me now. Oh, baby, come on. Get it right. Lead a better road. Lead a better road. Yeah, gotta make it, baby. Gotta make it right. I can't do it, man. Charles Bradley, there's just no, he's untouchable. What a great song, though. Happy to sing it. Thanks again, Shauna, for picking out that one. What a great tune. That was Charles Bradley with The World is Going Up in Flames. Shauna, if you're here, that one was for you. Thanks for picking it. What's that? Mr. Mendo says he's going to share a blues playlist. Please do. Mr. Mendo, put it on the WhatsApp too, because everybody's been sharing playlists over there. Happy Night Starter again, everybody in the room on YouTube and Twitch. Once again, this is my last one for a few weeks. I'm going to be, I'm first going to go to Florida on Monday, just for like a day. And then I'm going to shoot over to LA and start this West Coast tour with the Monophonics. So if you're in California, go on my Instagram, go on my website, kendramorrismusic.com, and check the dates. Come out and say hi. And then I'm going to go back to Florida for a week and just vacation there. And then I'll be back. And Night Starter will be right back. And we'll be back to our themes. And we'll do some more Total Request nights and lots of other nights. With that, I still have a few more requests. I want to get them all in. So I'm just going to dive into this next one. I also have one more original request that somebody asked. An oldie from my first album, Banshee. Thanks again. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have you in the chat, Lorraine. Lorraine the Mod on YouTube, always helping. And I haven't forgotten that Lorraine will be on Twitch eventually to help moderate over there as well. I can only do one thing at a time. But yeah, it's so good to see everybody here. And also, thank you for the super chats. I see Mo Money just did a super chat. Uncle Ron, Ronmo54, D-Lock. I appreciate you guys doing that. That is so helpful. I'm gonna put it towards the new computer so that it's not buffering all the time. Back to TRL. This next song was requested by Denise. This song, actually, I'm really excited about this one. I have not done this one this way. Denise requested Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven, but you know me, I like to switch things up. So I found a really cozy version of Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven. This is the piano version of Bruno Mars. It was going to be the Night Night song, but I did throw 2 more songs on. The original, and then ending tonight in a couple more songs with something that my mom and dad requested. I couldn't ignore they got it in very much. Weeky Dawn, Mommy Dearest, you guys were late getting your request in. I almost said no to you, but
You have been pretty good, Mom and Dad. So this one time, I'm going to give you what you want. But not yet. First, we're going to do Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven. Tonight is TRL on Night Starter. Thanks again, Denise. This one's for you. And if you've got a Bruno Mars fact about that song, or if you know anything about being locked out of heaven, please put it into the chat. Here we go. Oops, I missed it. I just forgot the melody. I forgot this melody. Never wanna line swimming in your water, something spiritual. Born again, spend the night, 'cause your love takes me to paradise, and your love takes me to paradise, and it shows. Yeah, 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 'cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You bring me to my knees, you make me testify. I forgot the melody right there. You make me a sinner, change his ways. Open up your gates, I can't wait to see the light. And right there is where I wanna stay, 'cause your love takes me to paradise, and your love takes me to paradise, and it shows. Yeah, yeah, 'cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I just stay here, spend the rest of my days here? Oh, 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 oh. Can I just stay here, spend the rest of my days here? 'Cause you make me feel like I was locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. You make me feel like I was locked out of heaven for too long, too long. Yeah, yeah. That was, wow, good pick, Denise. I wouldn't have thought to do that one. This is why TRL is good. Yes, exactly. We need a Mockingbird part 2, and we should put that one on it. Bruno Mars, that is a great song, and you know a good song. Let me put my back. I always say, and I've heard this, and I couldn't agree more, a good song can be chopped and covered and recovered and covered, and a good song has good bones, and you can hear it like, I mean, you've all heard the Bruno Mars version. That song that's so catchy. It's such a earworm. You know, it's super fast paced, and it has like also so much reference to the police. But then like to break it down into this like beautiful piano version, and now we're all like, wait, this is a different song. Like that's signs of a good song. And that's why covers albums and listening to different artists do cover songs is so great. And that's also why I love doing Night Starter with you guys. Like I find beyond connecting with you guys and being on the chat and getting to know everybody over the last, I mean, we've been doing this now for 7 months officially as Night Starter on these channels. And like, aside from feeling like I know you guys, I think I feel like I've become a better singer technically because I'm constantly like learning new songs. And also it's like just informed me so much about music and the importance of music and how music is its own language and it transcends and it brings us together. So anyways, just having a lot of like gratitude in Night Starter right now, and with your great song choices on Total Request Live. Part 1, we will do a part 2. We have lots of part 2s from some of the themes we've done. We have to do Family Gems part 2. That was where we did all family bands. We're gonna have to do a part 2 of Food Night. I liked that one. We're gonna have to do a Candy Night where I just eat candy and sing songs about candy. New Edition, that's a great band. And I would look forward to any reason to sing about candy, eat candy, and sing New Edition. Okay, I have a couple more to squeeze in tonight. Was there any more Bruno Mars facts in there? Denise, did you have any facts? If not, I think it was just fun talking about like flipping a cover song. That was a great one. Maybe I'll post that one. It's been fun posting little like clips. Sometimes I go back and re-sing them just to do it, hit all the notes, but I try to hit them here live. Anyways, happy Night Starter. I got a couple more songs for you. I'm gonna do another commercial. What's my next commercial? I don't know what I have. I had to clean out some of the things I had queued up because I think that's also why my computer had slowed down. I'm gonna have to do a repeat commercial. Sorry guys, but in order to do this next song, I do have to go to a commercial. So I'll be right back. Oh yeah, Vivacious Boy, Mandy More Candy. I used to work at Gadzooks in the mall. I've had so many different jobs. And they, at Gadzooks, I don't even know if that store is in business. Most malls don't even exist in some places. But anyways, they had like a TV that played music videos on repeat, and Mandy Moore Candy it was so crazy. They would play Mandy Moore Candy, and then they would play Bush Glycerin. All right, time for a repeat commercial. I'm gonna put back on that good old, I just watched Backrooms last night, so I'm gonna put back on the furniture commercial as an ode to Backrooms. See you in a second.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery is just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market. Montgomery is just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. We got it. You need it. You'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on now, to the left, to the right. Let's do this dance. Hey, to the left, to the right. Let's make this a dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It keeps you jumping. It's just like a mini mall. Check it out now, everybody. Like this now. Hey, hey, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Don't stop. Let's dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Let's bring it on down now. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna like this. just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know it. So why don't you just come on and say it? It's just like, amen and all. Oh yeah, you said it. It's just like, amen and all. Oh yeah, you like this? Come on now, play market.
And we're back. Happy Night Starter, everybody. It's time for another original on the TRL Total Request Live. Here's my guitar. I have two wonderful guitars. Right now I'm playing my good old Mustang 1970. I moved to New York with this guitar, and now I also have a second guitar that I love so much, and it is hanging on the wall in the other room. I will play that one next time, and that's my Rosewood God guitar, and they're both beautiful short scale models because I got these little tiny hands. But yeah, how about that commercial? I love these old furniture commercials, and after watching the Backrooms I did fall asleep during it because I fall asleep during everything. It's streaming now, but it was good and creepy. I liked Obsession better. I just liked the plot of Obsession better. But I will say this about Backrooms. I loved the production, the set, and the filming was beautiful. Someone once told me a good movie, a well-shot movie, you could pause it and every frame will look like a beautiful photo. And that was for sure for the Backrooms. I mean, creepy, but creepy, beautiful photos. Anyways, the young guy who made that movie, he's very anti-AI. And so they built all those sets. I love that. Like, that, super respectful. Anyways, nope, I will not give you any spoilers for Obsession. This Twitch slaps. Great, both great movies, though. All right, so this song, I'm getting all sweaty, you guys. That's why I keep touching my hair, because it's hot in here. This song is part of TRL. This one goes out to Patrick M on the WhatsApp. Patrick is usually on YouTube, I believe, or Twitch. I know exactly who you are, Patrick, though. And Patrick requested this original. It's from my first album, Banshee. I wrote this song a million years, even long before Banshee. I wrote this when I lived in a little tiny, it wasn't tiny. I lived in a loft in Bushwick, but I had a tiny little room that I would write and record in. And that's where I wrote this. It was on demos. It's floated around and it wound up on Banshee. But it started like this. This song is called Here. Is it picking up for you guys?
I couldn't write you a symphony with all these pieces and pictures of who you are.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn the amp so it's facing the mic. That should be better. Sorry, it felt like it's coming in far away.
I couldn't write you a love poem with all these meanings and things, all these stories of who you are. And I couldn't be your coach in all these words that I wanted, these words that I want you to say. Well, my back it hurts, anything that's the worst. What you wanna be, what you want, can't you say? And I never eat, never sleep, headaches are killing me. Won't you be, won't you be, won't you be one that I need in my life? Well, if I couldn't take you home with me on another day, another if I couldn't sing your story, if all you left for me, left for me, left for me, baby, this stings. Well, and I couldn't take these memories, tuck them away inside, tell a lie, forget your name. Well, I try to stand still, but hard, try to let it fall apart.
Dry throat. I'm not AI.
Not to me. Oh, I just might die. But you say to me, let it go, don't you know? You don't know this is how, and this is why. No, 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 no.
Try not to cough.
But I want you right here. I need you right I want you right here by my side, 'cause it don't matter what you did last night. I want you right here by my side, 'cause it don't matter what you did last night. I want you right here by my side. It don't matter what you did last night. I want you right here. I want you right here.
Whew, that was an original on TRL, Total Request Live. The song was called Here. It's from my album Banshee. It was originally out on Wax Poetics Records, and now it's on Coal Mine Records, and you can get it at your local record shop, who you should always support. And with that, I got one more song for you guys here on TRL. I'm going to catch my breath, take a sip of my soda, eat a gummy worm, play one more commercial repeat because I don't have them queued up. Let's do the taxidermy pets again because Willie's laying across from me in his diaper right now, and he might be a taxidermy pet someday soon. I hope not, though. Poor guy. He is like 1,000 years old, though. Okay, with that, I'll see you guys after this commercial break. And thanks again, Patrick M., for requesting that song here on TRL. Here's your pet taxidermy. That's not it. Oh, that's a ventriloquist dummy. Here's your pet taxidermy.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa, Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
We are back, everybody. Look, I just saw Wiki Dawn. Is that true? Is today really National Gummy Worm Day? I think you made that up. Is it really? I do. I'm going to tell you a secret about gummy worms and gummies. I learned this from my friend Amanda, who used to house sit for me. She would pet sit for me at my old apartment, and I would always find gummy bears in the fridge whenever I'd come home. And turns out, she was like, yeah, don't you know to refrigerate your gummy bears and your gummy worms? It's so good. And I started doing that. That is the way to go. Refrigerate your gummy bears and gummy worms. Something about the gummies when they're cold is so good. I'm never going back. Now, every time I get any kind of candy, I usually put it in the fridge. Which is refreshing. Roger's here. He agrees. What is it? Felix Moon Rocks. I went to Felix Moon Rocks on Twitch says, I went to an entire store of just gummy candy in Germany. They are really serious about their gummies. Yes, Felix, they are. I love getting gummy candy from Europe. But I am missing numerous teeth now. You guys have been on the chat when I was like, I had to cancel Night Starter because of getting a tooth pulled. Remember that? What a nightmare. Anyways, oh yeah. Mommy Dearest says on YouTube, twin snakes are the best. I agree, Mom. So I will tell you a fact about me and Mommy Dearest, who is my mom. We found Haribo, the green frogs. I remember we used to go to like Epcot all the time, and you go around the world, the fake world, and like I think that's where we discovered the Haribo green frogs. They're like this white foam candy on the bottom, and then they're like green gummy. But we loved them so much, and we'd eat them all the time. And I ate so many of them that I couldn't eat them for years. And also, I OD'd on Peeps one time when my parents were out of town, and their friends Marsha and Dave said I could get whatever candy I want from the store. And I think I told you guys about this. I ate so many Peeps that I got sick, and I couldn't eat those for years. And to this day, I still don't really like those green Haribo frogs because we ate so many of them. I don't think Mommy Dearest likes them anymore either. She went to Twin Snakes. Anyways, there's your candy facts. There's my gummy worms. Also, if we're talking about what kind of candies, I do really like this brand. Lorraine, let's get another. We're trying to get some sponsorships. Celsius and candy. These are the Albanese. Albanese gummies are so good. I think Albanese gummies are in Indiana. I've seen them on tour. I've seen billboards that you can go to the Albanese candy shop. But nobody in my band wanted to stop there. So we went to Uranus, the roadside stop instead. Totally worth it. Celsius. This is my favorite flavor. And with that, we are at the end of Night Starter. I'm going to miss you guys for a few weeks. But I'll be back, and I'll make sure to film on the road. And who knows, I am going to bring a bunch of technology stuff with me. Maybe I'll do like some random streams. I know it's going to be busy, though. I'm going to be doing some tour, helping Monophonics with some tour managing. I'm going to be a busy lady. But if you are in California and come to one of those shows, I do have some special stuff planned. I'm just really excited. So I'm excited to meet you guys. Tia Sculpt on YouTube, you went to the Albanese factory, and it was, we're gonna have to talk about that. I wanted to go to that factory. Anyways, I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you, Lorraine, the mod, for holding the room down. Lorraine will be back in a few weeks as well. Lorraine's gonna be in San Diego with me, or at Solana Beach. Yeah, we'll be putting out sign the mailing list, the WhatsApp. I'll be on the road soon. Always many other things. Yeah, thanks again. You guys are always coming through. My last song, like I said, the last request for tonight until next time. If I missed your request, we will put it on part 2. So that's why you need to also be on the WhatsApp. My last request came in at the last minute from Mommy Dearest and Wiki Dawn, and I have done this song before, but they really wanted it, and because they combined their request and they invented me, my mom and dad, I'm going to do this as the Night Night song. I pulled up the Carole King version of Natural Woman. Such a great tune, and I love Carole King, anything she writes. I love Aretha Franklin, anything she sang on, and I think it's a great way to end Night Starter. After that, I'll leave the chat open for a few more minutes, and I'll just stay on there just to say goodnight to everybody, and stay in touch with each other through the WhatsApp. I'll tap in while on tour from the WhatsApp as well. And here we go. This is the last song. Thanks again for joining Total Request Live Night Starter. Don't forget about all the amazing news of the weird to share with your friends and family. Don't forget about, Mark Mortimer, Mr. Mortimer, who, let's just recap these because they're that good if you're just in the chat right now. Mr. Mortimer in Gloucestershire, he pooped on a wall and used his sandwich to wipe his own butt, and he has now been tried and sentenced to 6 weeks in prison. Again, Gloucestershire, your walls are safe and clean for 6 weeks while Mr. Mortimer's in jail. Also, don't use your sandwich to wipe your butt. Also, in the news in Japan, the roommate who stitched her roommate's mouth together with a needle and thread, she's going to be in some trouble. Watch out for roommates, everybody. Roommates are no joke. There's some crazy ones out there. I know I've had a few. I've been that crazy roommate. I know that we have all dealt with them, but watch out for the ones that can sew. And then the last thing of news, and I'll just recap, don't forget about Mr. What was his name? The guy from Indiana. Oh yeah, Mr. Peter. Mr. Peden was his name? Yeah, Mr. Peden. Really, that was his name, like Mark Peden or whatever. Last name Peden, Fort Wayne, Indiana. He chopped off his weenie and he used it to set his mom's garage on fire. That's devotion. I don't know what made him so mad, but there's no coming back from that one. With that, the Night Night song. Thanks again, Night Starter. Thanks again, Lorraine. Thanks everybody in the chat. Felix, Moonrocks, This Twitch Slaps, Penfold Hamster. I see Dustin Nolan. Brendan was here. Switzer Studio. Denise. Rats Chuko. There's so many of you guys tonight. Lorraine the Mod. Ruby Dale, Uncle Ron, Mo Money. Thanks again also for the super chats, everybody. Arc, Denise, Dylan. Yeah, Vivacious Boy. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much again. If I missed you, I do see you. I appreciate you guys. So I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. And it's going to be great. So here we go. Natural Woman.